We don't do unboxing on here, but I do unboxing. I just said do. I've got an RC crawler because I can't do a lot, so I was bored. There it is. There's the box. It comes in a box. There's the box. You get, well, you don't get full. There's different editions of it, although you can't see that one. I think that is actually the picture of it. It does come with a ripped top. There's the box, gone. Here's the crawler. Now, I haven't had a radio controlled car for about 20 years. I'll show you a little clip.
Oh! We're in out of boxes, isn't we?
We will be in a minute. This is a 1/24th scale, is it? Is it round about that? 24th scale. Radio control crawler. It ain't for speed, because I can't go any speed in the flat. Because there's people live here and a cat. The cat loves this. He won't love something that does 30 miles an hour across the floor and then goes in the wall. Comes with a remote. Move that out of the way. Change the batteries or fit the battery. It doesn't come with batteries. You don't get batteries. The batteries, 4AA batteries, which they go in there like that. You get rear lights which are red, you get headlights which are white. That makes sense, so you can tell which way it's going. They're actually quite bright, they are. In the night time, it lights everything up. The only gripe I've got to start with is, number one, the battery location or the battery charge location. You can't just unplug it, you have to take the body off. And also the start button or the on-off button switch, which is under there. Anyway, take the body off. We have a battery, a receiver, which is waterproof. It says waterproof. The rest of it probably isn't, but that is. The motor definitely is not waterproof. That might be, but that won't be. It's a brushed motor, very small as well, but it turns at a very high RPM. There's the antenna there. Don't know what the range is. I don't need that much range. You don't need that much range with them. They're just a bit of fun. I've actually got upgrades for this because apparently these keep popping out, although they've never popped out on me once. It does have problems going around corners because of the UJs or the universal joints, because they're made of plastic and they do bind a bit, but it's not bad. I'll show you. And you go left. You can hear the universal joints binding. So if you're going to get one, obviously there's a link in the description, but if you're going to go and get one, you may as well just add these because they're not expensive at all. I'm going to strip it down and I'm going to do the mods on it. After I've shown you how it runs, actually. That might be an idea. We'll do a before and after. See, when people do reviews of these, they say, well, it only goes up a 25-degree hill. I mean, how do you know that it's not covered in grease? The hill isn't covered in grease. This isn't covered in grease, and it goes up that. But it's all subjective, it all depends. How much grip's on the tyres, if you've got any fur on it, or you've got any... You know what I mean? I don't get it. It's fun, that's all it is. It's just fun. As far as radio controls cars go, I ain't got a clue because I've never had one. Well, I have 20 years ago. That didn't end very well. All I can tell you is for the size of it, the amount of torque it's got is unreal. I mean, it's... Ow! It doesn't go very fast, but it's got a massive amount of torque and grip. Now with it, you get a charger, a USB charger. You get a spare battery. You get a screwdriver which is just fallen off. You get a wrench and a manual. And in the manual it says install the batteries. So you put the batteries in, turn it on and off you go. And all here, it's got a complete breakdown of absolutely every part that you've got. With part numbers. Anyway, you can buy all the spares for them. And you can also buy upgrades. So I've got these. We've got, what are them called? They go on the prop shaft, the universal joint sort of connectors, I don't know, the middle bits anyway. Suspension bits, as in shock absorbers, which aren't shock absorbers, they're literally just springs. The same that's already on it. I've also got the prop shafts, and that's it. So I'm going to take it apart and I'm going to fit them. Because I've got nothing else to do. And this is all I can do, is sit down and do things. Sorry about the printer noise. The springs have made a bit of difference because I've got no preload on them whatsoever. They're on the softest settings so as it lifts when you go over something. Look at that. Oh, bugger. At this I am. I suppose the big question is it worth it? If you like reliving your childhood, absolutely 100%. I mean, it comes with, you get a spare battery with it, you get all the complete breakdown of all the parts and everything, and unbelievable. Anyway, the only thing that it doesn't come with is a 1.5mm Allen key to get all the ball joints off, and a pair of tweezers if you got little fingers like me. Apart from that, yes, absolutely, it's worth every bloody penny. I've had loads of fun with this, hours of fun just sitting down and driving this around. I'm going to put an FPV on it so as I can just have a lot more fun. There's going to be a link in the description. It is an affiliate link. You buy one of these, I'll get about 50p. That'll be good. And as with every one of my videos, the money that you pay for the video, if you're not happy with it, I'll give you a 100% money back guarantee.